Hi fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Kay, and this is where we sit and do all of the things. Today I'm just gonna do a quick haul. I went to JoAnn's yesterday. JoAnn, I try not to add the S, but we all do it. I went to JoAnn yesterday to pick up some sample fabric because Angela did a video and mentioned that it was 40% off. So of course I had to go buy some. Also, I needed some applique fabric. I have been wanting to do some new designs. I just finished a huge baby arrival gift for my new little nephew Lincoln. He's so freaking cute. And a jacket that a friend of mine, her daughter wanted done. So I had just finished those two huge orders and decided that it's time to start thinking about Mother's Day and just creating some fun stuff, not something that's really connected to a holiday or anything. Easter is over. So I wanted to get some new fabrics for appliques because I feel like I don't really have, I know it sounds ridiculous because we all know that I have a fabric store downstairs. But I feel like I don't have fabric for applique, or not the right kind, or the kind I would want. Like, I don't have a lot of solids. I kind of do, but I don't. I think for solids, it's kind of colors that I don't have. As I'm purchasing designs and creating things, I'm finding that in the applique department, I'm lacking in colors and things like that. Strangely enough, I didn't buy any solids because when I was there, I realized that I didn't really know what colors I needed because of making masks last year. I do have quite a bit of different color solids here because I use them as the inner lining. But I don't know for sure what solid colors I'm missing that I would need for an applique, for a design. So, excuse me, instead of just going willy-nilly and just buying whatever and spending money for no good reason, I decided to wait until I start to look at different designs that I want to do, and then I will purchase the solids if I don't already have it. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so first things first. This, I know that most of you out there who are embroiderers are using the same thing, but if you are not, let me just show you. This here is solid knit interlock. I keep wanting to say interface, but it's not interfacing, it's interlock. Fabric is a stretchy fabric. You can buy it, there you go, stretch is only one way. You can buy it at JoAnn. This fabric, most people don't talk about, is $13.99 a yard. So yes, at 40% off, you better believe I'm going to run and go get some. Now, I have quite a bit left still, but I am starting to run low. So once I heard Angela say it was on sale, I decided, well, this is a good time to go buy some so that I have some in stock, so that I don't find myself sitting here with no fabric for my designs, because with my luck it would be as I'm right in the middle of trying to make one. I bought, I think this is 3 or 4 yards of it. I think I don't remember now. So there, yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4. I also bought it in black. I bought it in gray, and I bought it in pink. fact, I, for whatever reason, have yet to buy gray and pink shirts from Angela. She does sell them, and for whatever reason, I've just never noticed, never thought about it. I don't know. So I'm planning to order some pink shirts and some gray shirts, because what I have in stock is black and white. I've just pretty much have stocked up on black and white shirts from her and onesies. And then I have the red and the navy blue from Blink's Boutique, not ARB, from Blink's Boutique. So yeah, I decided that I was going to go ahead and buy the pink and the gray and the black so that I can make samples out of this that will match the shirts without having to use the shirts. See? Smart I am. Okay, so that's that. Now for the applique fabric. So I just pretty much wandered through the cotton fabric print section and just looked at what was there and then bought what I thought was cute, which is usually what I do, except that this time I did it with a purpose. You know, a lot of times I just kind of walk through the store and I see what I like and I go, oh, that's cute, and then I grab it, and then I may or may not have an idea for what I'm going to use it for. But this time I actually had some thoughts and ideas in my head about what I would do with this fabric. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this beautiful, I mean, can I just say that bees seem to be a really popular print this year? I don't know why, but I see a lot of bees on a lot of things. But nonetheless, I bought this bee fabric. Look at it, sparkles. You know, we all know how Kay likes a sparkle. I only bought, okay, so pro tip. When you are going to buy fabric to make samples, think of it in the sense of when you're making a sample, you have no idea if it's going to sell. We never know what's going to sell and what's not going to sell. When you buy your fabric, if you know, although I will say before I say this, I do realize because of the pandemic, fabric purchasing and whatnot has been kind of iffy, because the pandemic has screwed things up. But nonetheless, especially if you're low on cash, a good thing to do is buy like a half a yard of the fabric that you're going to be testing out, especially if it's a full bolt at the store. You know, buy a half a yard of it, then you can go make your sample, you can list it, and then you can test it out and see if it's going to be something that sells. If it is something that sells, that's great, you can go back and buy more. If not, then hey, you just spent, you know, a little bit of money on a half a yard of fabric that you can use as applique in different things. The other thing, you know, is what I always think about is, you know, when I'm buying fabrics and things, I'm buying it because it's on sale. And we all know that JoAnn has sales all the time. We have the 40% coupon all the time. So if you're kind of low on cash, but you want to take benefit of the sale, that's not the word I was looking for, but I can't think right now. Take advantage. There you go. If you want to take advantage of the sale, then buy a half a yard of fabric, and then when money is a little bit better, then you can go and buy like a yard or two or whatever, however much you think you might need to have on hand to fill orders when they come through. There you go. Okay, so here we go. We got Ladybugs. Now, I'm not like a Ladybug fan. I'm not a Ladybug fan. But I have already a stitch out of a ladybug. So I thought that this would be beneficial to buy to match them up with an idea that I have. I like this. I bought this. This I bought to go with a secret project I'm working on that you'll see in due time. I have this one too. I just like the pinks, the colors. Also, can go with what I'm thinking in my head. This one, because I do need to try to make sure that I have boy fabrics of some sort. I'm always trying to make sure that I include the boys and make a lot more boy stuff. I tend to make boy outfits more than I do girl outfits these days, which is crazy, but so be it. Everyone's having boys these days. So here's some whales. I think I bought that because I do believe I have a whale stitch out. Baseball. You know what? I am a baseball fan. Go Angels. I saw this fabric, it just was screaming at me, and I looked at it and was like, ooh, that would be a cute fabric for a boy, applique something. And then I was like, yeah, and I kind of walked away from it, and then I turned back and saw it again. I had to grab it because I have an idea. And then this one, which I think is so cute. I mean, all of the different, you got fire trucks, a police car, you've got a taxi and an ambulance. Very, very boyish. And I like the colors because it's blue. No, I think it would be cute as an applique. Okay, so we're getting very girly right now. I bought this one because it's springtime. I want to do something that's more spring related. And I bought this one. And then I did a Mother's Day onesie for my little link. And it had giraffes on it. The giraffes, obviously, were yellow. I do have some yellow fabric because I used it for mask. But Mother's Day's coming. That particular design I just listed in the shop for Mother's Day. So I wanted to make sure that I had some type of yellow fabric on hand to fill orders. So I got this one. I always like the ones that have like a little different texture and it's not too solid. It's solid, but has a little bit of something. And then I bought the yellow polka dots because they just were cute. I like polka dots. Another pro tip. So if you notice, these fabrics, though they are folded, if you look this way, these fabrics, it doesn't look like it's a lot, all right? These are all, or at least the three that I'm showing you right now, are a yard and 25 inches. So they're not on the bolt. The bolts are downstairs. When you're buying fabric, when you can, if you see a fabric you want and there's more than one bolt, buy the bolt that's almost empty. JoAnn gives you a, don't quote me on this, but I believe it's like a 75% discount on the remnant. So if you, for example, say, oh, I would like to, whatever's on the bolt, that's what I do. Whatever's left on the bolt, depending on what's on the bolt, I'll buy it all. And I want the bolt, please. So they'll roll it out. And when they roll it out like this, it was a yard. So a yard and 25 inches. So, or let's say, just to make more sense, a yard and a quarter or a yard and a half, right? So I will get charged regular price or whatever the sales price is of the yard, and then the half yard, they will charge you 75% off the price, the regular price or the sales price, whatever it is. that is a good way to get extra fabric for less. So overall, the fabric was $100. I want to say it was like $164, all of this fabric in total. But because of the remnant, because of JoAnn's typical 20% off, whatever, also because I have a teacher discount, I only paid $124 for all my fabric. Because, you know, your girl is always out here trying to get a good deal. So that's how much, as I drop everything, that's how much all that fabric was. It was $124 and some change. I also, after walking out of the store, my bags of fabric, I get in the car and I go pulling out of the parking lot, and it dawned on me that I had them take scissors off, you know, because they lock the scissors. I had them take 2 pairs of scissors and put them up front for me, and I bought my fabric and totally forgot about my scissors. So I turned around and went back, because scissors are on sale right now, 30% off, people. Scissors are really expensive. So if you want scissors, go buy them now. They're 30% off. I feel kind of fancy. Everybody and their mother has these scissors. So I bought these, and I bought these not just because everybody and their mother has them, but I have a hard time seeing sometimes, because you guys know my lighting in my room is not bright. So when I use my smaller scissors, my orange ones, of course I'm trying to get as close as I can, but because the lighting is not that great in here, and because I'm so close, sometimes I can't see. So watching everybody else cut with these, I feel like I'll be able to have a better angle, better view of the stitching, so that I don't accidentally cut it. So I got these, and I got me a new pair of Dressmaker scissors. Now, my good scissors that I use on a regular basis are a pair of these, I think. Hold on. Huh. What? Yes. Where are my silver scissors? My silver scissors. Nope, the old ones. Well, I can't show you because my scissors have grown legs and walked away. Which means most likely the 15-year-old took them. He's going to get killed. Those are my good scissors. Oh, they could be downstairs. I don't know.
Haven't touched them, nor am I allowed to touch them.
Yes, I know you're not allowed to touch them. That's why I don't understand why I cannot find them.
I don't know.
I'm going to go on the assumption that they are downstairs.
Hey, people.
You know that you only see your lips and your nose, right?
I'm not dumb. I can see myself, Mother.
Well, seeing as you don't have your glasses on, I don't know what you can see. That's enough.
I bleed on your pants.
Harmony.
Joking.
Go away.
There's paint on my lip.
You're supposed to be doing school.
I was.
Accounting.
I know.
English and Spanish.
I know.
Okay, bye.
Bye, people.
Oh my goodness, really? Can you
Bye, people.
stop invading my video? Bye, Harmony.
I will never stop invading. I have a pimple. Okay.
That's enough. Goodbye.
You suck.
Goodbye. Oh my God, Harmony, go away. I apologize. She's got mental issues that we don't talk about.
course I have mental issues.
Bye, child. Anyways, what I was gonna say was I have another pair. My good scissors are a silver pair of scissors, but they are probably like 20 years old, and I don't remember where I got them from, to be quite honest. Might have got them from my mom, might have got them from my aunt, may have bought them myself. I don't remember. But those are the good scissors. Don't know where they're at. But I was gonna say, okay, so this pair of scissors was $54.99. Okay, I'll show you what they are. $54.99. They have another pair just like these, except they have a gold handle. They're $64.99. I was gonna get those because they're gold. They're cute, cool, right? I asked the girl what was the difference between these and the gold handles, not counting the fact that they're $10 difference. And I asked her, I was like, well, what's the difference between the two other than the gold handle? She's like, the gold handle. It's like, oh, okay, we'll get these then. I don't need to spend an extra $10 for it to have a gold handle. Hell, I can spray paint it gold if I wanted to. Anywho, so these, if you see that little black right there, that is a cover for your scissors. So there you go. My 2 new pairs of scissors. I feel all super fancy right now. Kind of excited to use these. And yeah, that's it. That is all that I bought. See, didn't buy a lot, and it really didn't take me a long time to get what I needed and get the hell up out of JoAnn. I am currently in a space of wanting to spend, but trying to just hold off, because really at the moment there's not much that I need. Well, it's not that I don't need. There are things that I need, and I'm currently in a position to purchase, but they're not immediate necessities. So I'm just kind of holding off. Starting to yawning again. I apologize. I am exhausted. Yeah, I've been up since 4:30. There's been a lot going on with us. We've had a death in the family. I've been working nonstop, and trying to do school with Harmony, and deal with her and her emotions over everything that's going on. And so I am just wiped out, tired. So I have been trying not to yawn. And I know it has been a minute since I've posted a video. I do have one that I need to put together and edit that would come before this video. I might just go ahead and edit this one really quick and put it up, because I know some of you know I went to JoAnn and you're waiting to see what I bought. And then I'll go back, most likely, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll go ahead and edit this video, post it. And then I'll go back and upload the footage from the other What's Going On with Kay Today episode. What episode are we on? 7, I think. That has just been sitting on my laptop waiting for me, or sitting on my phone waiting for me to upload and edit and whatnot. It really has just been the past few weeks, couple of weeks. I can't even keep up with time. Needless to say, since the last time you saw a video, there has been nothing but footage that had been collected prior to the death in the family, and I just have been a little preoccupied with family stuff, trying to deal with Harmony, and just the day-to-day that needs to be done. Yes, we're fine, because I know you're gonna be out there. Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're fine. But someone that Harmony's very close to, obviously I am, and life still goes on. We still have to, you know, I still have to get up every day. I still have to go to work. I still have to fill orders. I still have to make sure she gets her schoolwork done, takes care of her dog. I still have to make sure the house gets taken care of to the best of my abilities. And I'm just not sleeping right now. 4:30 in the morning is definitely difficult for me. And doing that under all of this other stuff is just kind of wearing. So I apologize that I haven't had a video up in a while. But yes, I will edit this one really quick. I will post it tonight or tomorrow, so that you guys can see what I bought. And then this week I will work really hard to try to get the next episode of What's Going On with Kay today. This is the first time this is pretty much the first time I've recorded in like 2 weeks. I did, in 2 weeks, because the last time I recorded something was a couple of weeks ago. Harmony and I was watching a movie for school, and she was being Harmony. So I did record that, but I haven't really been recording much. So What's Going On with Kay today, episode, I think it's 7, is technically from about a month ago. And then you have this video here that I'm about to edit and post for you. So this week I will put forth effort to pull out my camera, pull out my phone, and do some recording for you this week. I do have some videos that I want to do for you. I just really have been preoccupied with everything that's going on right now. And yeah, so that's life. The hustle continues to move on, continues to go on even when life happens. However, sometimes you have to bob and weave to get everything that's pertaining to the hustle done. So I will work on that this week. I have some tutorial videos that I want to record for you guys, and of course What's Going On with Kay today. And I know I need to do a human moment and motivational video and whatnot. So I have plans for you. I will see you all soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, the bell, push all so you can get all the notifications for all of the shenanigans that goes on around here. And I will talk to you guys soon. Get my button before I say goodbye. All right. Peace.